Clubhouse and Periscope and Twitter, and this is my very first time to be doing something creative, cooking for you on here. So let's get into it. 4 new messages. Thank you for joining, everybody. Awesome. Hey, thank you. And we are going to be now, I need to make this full screen. No. Hey, JP, awesome, awesome. I'm trying to make this full screen on here, but it's not going to happen. What can I do? Hey, Stan, how's it going? Nice to see you. I want to be, I'm sure you can see full screen, but I can't. But that's okay. Let's keep going. Blaine, awesome. We're going to be cooking. So it is actually not Lunch with Louise. It's Foodie Friday. And oh, Blaine, thank you so much. And this is something new for me. I'm doing broadcasting daily on HAPS. Every day is a different theme. Today we're going to be making a fantastic date loaf. G'day, Ghetto, awesome. D, oh D, fantastic, aren't you gorgeous? So we're at home, and this is my kitchen, and it's quite small, but I'm well organized for you. D, awesome. We are going to be making a date loaf. And Kobe, awesome. Hey, you guys are fantastic. This is good. I do have a recipe here. This is in my next newsletter, which is going out shortly, but I wanted you guys all to have a sneak preview of what's going on. So dates. Let's have a date with a date. Rita, fantastic. Nice. Vincent, fantastic. G'day, Auckland. Oh, kia ora. Dates. Did you know how good these are for you? Dates are really fantastic, and they recommend you should have maybe 2 dates a day. There we go. Oh, there's 3 dates. So yeah, so they recommend 2 dates a day, and it's going to do a lot for you. It's going to give you energy. I wrote down a couple of notes here. Energy with the natural sugars. It lowers cholesterol, helps digestion, balances blood pressure because of no salt and lots of potassium. Vitamin A is good for vision. Cinderella, yeah, I love dates. They also have phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, which strengthens the immune system. Nature's candy. They have flavonoids, carotenoids, phenolic acid, which reduce the chance of cancer. And they have so many antioxidants that they're a great brain booster. David, fantastic. Okay, so that's it. That's on with the dates. So Cinderella. Yeah, so... And it's one of the oldest foods in the world, of course, because Cleopatra, the Egyptians, they come, every country in the Middle East grows dates. Yeah, 2 dates a day. That would be really, really awesome. So let's get on with this, because I want to show you how to make this date loaf, which is, I do have one here to show you. I want to show you how this gorgeous date loaf, because it's a date loaf with a difference. Yeah, like nature's candy. Absolutely, absolutely. So first of all, we need, I like this recipe as well because most of it is done in cups, which means a New Zealand cup is different from an American cup. But if you're just using the cup, it's going to get your get the balance right with the quantities. David, fantastic. So let's go. First of all, we need, now this is going to confuse you because we need 350 grams of chopped dates, which I'm going to put into this saucepan. So I've already chopped the dates apart from the ones I showed you. I've already chopped them because it's a bit tedious, so they're all chopped into small pieces. Yeah, you use a lot in Morocco, that's right. Yeah, I've chopped them into small, just roughly chopped them into small pieces. And we're going to measure out into this cup. Let me put you down a bit. We're going to measure out into the cup 350 grams, and I think it's about 2.5 cups. So let's get going on this. So every Friday I'm doing something to do with food. It won't always be cooking, it could be going shopping, it could be eating, but Friday's definitely going to be a Foodie Friday. Woohoo! So let's measure out 350 grams. So there's 1 cup, and it's 140. Keep count for me. Okay, there's another cup, 280. There we go, and here, I'm going to save my date for tomorrow. I'm going to have a good time tomorrow with one date. Okay, so it is 350 grams is 2.5 cups of dates. Amazing for the digestive. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Did I say digest? Yeah, it helps digestion. I said that, yep. Perfect, D. We're going to be digesting everything really well. So in there is 350 grams of, it's the only thing we need to measure actually. 350 grams of dates. Thank you all for joining me. It's really fantastic. Yeah, I love cooking. I'm a little bit nervous today because this is putting me outside of my comfort zone. I'm usually, as you know, I'm usually a tour guide and I'm showing you all around outside, and I'm not really showing myself a lot. So it's, for me to be able to do this is, it does put me outside my comfort zone, but I enjoy it. Okay. Melissa, fantastic. Cheryl, awesome. We're doing, it's not Lunch with Louise, it's Foodie Friday, but it's similar. I want to keep Lunch with Louise going on Instagram. So in here we have, so we do need to measure 25 grams of butter, but you can see how much it is. It's just on this really small plate. And it's probably, it's probably a tablespoon of butter, which is really, really great. So that goes in here as well. We need a cup of brown sugar. So this is just ordinary old brown sugar. I'm doing fine. Okay, fantastic. Come over for a date night. Friday. This is ordinary brown sugar, but I don't want to use that. I want to keep it really, really healthy. So we're going to use coconut sugar. St. John, awesome. NDI, nice to see you. Fabulous. We're going to use coconut sugar because I do want to keep this healthy. So we need a cup of, and just make this, I never do a large cup. So we just do, usually less than a cup. So you can see on there it says 1 cup, but I just do a little bit less because we don't need too much sugar. Hi Peter, how's it going? That goes in there as well. 1 cup of brown sugar, and we need 2 cups of water, so that's easy. Oh, a little bit left behind. So 2 cups of water. So the dates break up really, really easily. And there they are. So that's the dates and the sugar and the butter and the water. So you just put that on the stove. It just goes on here. And turn it on and bring it to the boil and boil them for 2 minutes. So that's the end of the boiling department. Easy. So after they've boiled, then, hey, the magic of haps. I've already prepared. I've already prepared. So here they are. This is how they look like after they've boiled for a couple of minutes. So you can see the dates have really broken down quite a lot and become quite syrupy. So that's pretty cool. That's good. And next, this is the magic. There's always a secret ingredient. Today it's ginger. So you can see how healthy this is. So into this mixture, when it comes off the heat, you need to put 2, and I'm using, I couldn't be bothered grating my own ginger. This is fine for this because, you know, it's just going to add lots of flavor and lots of goodness in here. So 2 tablespoons of, and if you don't like ginger, leave it out. But I love ginger. So 2 tablespoons of ginger. That's in there. I'm sure you can all get this. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool, D. Fabulous. So ginger's another really good thing for our healthy lifestyle. Stir that through. And we're letting the mixture cool because next we're going to add some eggs. We all know how good eggs are for us as well. Hey, but you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited. It's great. And so we need now, place the dates, butter, brown sugar and water in a medium-sized saucepan. Bring to the boil for 2 minutes, then turn off. Stir through the ginger, then allow the mixture to cool. Trish, awesome. Thank you. Allow the mixture to cool, and the recipe says add the flour and eggs mixing well. My tip here is add the eggs. So these are my beautiful New Zealand eggs. Eggs, some people call them, but we're calling them eggs. New Zealand eggs. Our family farm is situated in the beautiful Otaka Valley near Whangarei, New Zealand. Our happy hens enjoy an idyllic life, roaming free on grassy pastures and basking in the Northland sunshine. So we're going to take 4 eggs. Nice. 4 beautiful looking eggs. So I'm just going to keep using this. Lynn, fantastic, nice to see you. So with 4 eggs. Julie, how's it going? I'm just going to break the 4 eggs in here. I wish you were all coming over for afternoon tea. This loaf, Peter, fabulous. This loaf is fantastic, and you can toast it for breakfast. I've got one to show you that I've already made, and I had the boys over for dinner on Wednesday night. So it's now Friday in New Zealand. Had the boys over for dinner on Wednesday night. We had this with some beautiful buy me a coffee. Fantastic. I've had the best coffee this morning. It was fabulous. Because you'll never guess why. Eden, the girl that made my coffee for me, I promised her some date loaf. So I took her 2 pieces of date loaf with feta cheese, and she bought me a coffee. So whisk the eggs. Coffee to go with the dates, absolutely, absolutely. I'll send you a photo of my coffee. Tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow's coffee. There we go. So whisk the eggs. Beautiful New Zealand eggs. We don't keep our eggs in the fridge. We keep them at room temperature because they're unwashed. So they have their own natural protection. So a lot of visitors to New Zealand find that a little bit unusual. So put the eggs in. The mixture's cool enough, you can just put the eggs straight in. Diane, fantastic. Oh, nice to see you, Diane. Lovely. Oh, lots of favourite people on here. Give them I'm just using this for stirring because this is good. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so I don't have to hold it up. There we go. Oh, I'm looking like I need a haircut. So mix the eggs in well. So, you know, dates are available all over the world, and we get those beautiful, beautiful dates that are expensive. But a packet of dried dates is really easy. They're already pitted, but just be careful because sometimes they do actually still have the stones inside. Pablo, awesome. We're doing Foodie Friday. I've got a theme going for every day of the week just to keep me inspired and hopefully to inspire you as well. Next, we're going to add 2 cups of self-raising flour, which actually I do not have. Mixing's important. It is. Yeah, I do not have, and I want to make this healthy again. So I'm going to use half almond meal and half white flour. So half almond meal, so it's 1 cup, so you can just measure out 1 cup, and it's supposed to be self-raising, so a little bit too much in there. We'll put some of that back. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking. Julie, fantastic. Oh, Julie, you're fantastic. Thank you so much. Auntie Lulu's coming to visit soon. Baking powder, my old vintage tin, which is really cool. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of baking powder in here. if you have, and I'm just going to stir it through a bit. Honestly, this is so easy. I don't, well, you don't sift almond meal, but I don't even bother to sift anyway. Paula, fantastic. Foodie Friday. So I put this in gradually, 1 cup of almond meal. And just get that all nicely mixed through. And you know, there's something about the dates. The minute you put the baking powder in, you can see it starting to activate. Can you see that? It really starts to activate quite quickly. The bubbles start coming up. So this must be something in the dates that activates it. Now, and we need that 2nd cup of flour. So I'm just using plain old white flour. JP! Oh, okay. Twitter was glitching. Okay. Hey, you can't have it perfect every time. You can't have it perfect every time. 1 cup of flour. Hey, I could organise that. That would be fun, Paula. And the 2nd, I always use a heaped teaspoon of, and just stir it through because I can't be bothered sifting because it's a date loaf and we want to keep it as easy as possible. But I'll show you the mixture. Look at this. You can see it activating. It's sort of turned a little bit white, and that's all the raising agent in the baking powder. Hey, thanks for joining me, everybody. It's really awesome to have you. As you know, I started doing Lunch with Louise daily during lockdown, which was really fantastic, and it really inspired me and got me cooking lots of good food and sharing. And I wanted to, and we did it on Periscope, and now we won't have Periscope, and I'm loving HAPS. I wanted to keep the tradition going, but in a slightly different way. So once a week we'll be doing Foodie Friday. Now I'm going to pour it into a loaf tin, which I've already lined. Line your loaf tin. And just going to... Should I go backwards? Can I see what's happening? So just tipping it in here. You can see the mixture's quite firm. You don't want it runny, you don't want it too dry. I think it looks pretty perfect. I'll just scrape the rest of that out. Happy Friday, yes! We're doing well here in New Zealand. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day outside. Well, I can tell this is going to be a good one. I hope you guys all get round to making it. Good. So now I'm going to put it into the oven. And I'm going to cook it at 170, which is quite low. It's below maybe 320 on Fahrenheit. And the recipe says 50 minutes. But I find using the almond meal makes it, it doesn't cook in time. So I usually do it for an well, this is the 3rd one I've made. I usually do it for an extra 10 minutes. So I'm just going to pop that in the oven. What's the time? It's 1:30 in New Zealand. 1:30, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to cook it till 2:30, 2:40. I've got to be home all afternoon. So voila, the magic of HAPS. Of course, we do have a date loaf that's already been made and cut into. Amazing. So I want to show you the texture of the loaf. It's quite solid. It keeps really well. I made this 2 days ago, and you could toast it and have it with lashings of butter, or you can have it just like this. You can see the... Oh, Melissa, I'm not sure. I'm not up to date with COVID at the moment, but I think it is around 50 maybe. Yeah. Magic loaf. Yeah. You can see some of the some of the date is kept together in pieces, the rest of it's disintegrated, and it's gone right through the mixture. So I thought we might serve it. I've actually been shopping. We can't make something and then not make it better. So these are a couple of my, it looks yummy, yeah. I put, yes, it's a half almond flour, yes, yeah. Looks good, Shirley. So I bought a couple of really nice cheeses because I love this with cheese, yeah. Oh yes, I wish I could send it all to you, Dr. Shop. I bought a couple of really nice cheeses and I want to share with you. The first is Kikarangi. Hi, Cam. Kikarangi means blue. You can see it's got a little bit of blue on it, and it's a blue cheese. You try to make it? Yeah. Okay, cool. And this is a really, really yummy blue. It's New Zealand's #1 blue cheese. We love it. It's a triple cream blue cheese. Oh, these things never open, especially when your hands are wet. Oh no, there we go. There it is there. We did really well, Melissa, with our COVID. We know it's, you know, who knows what's going to happen. Who knows? Anyway, there's the blue cheese. The other one I've bought is, now this is delicious, and this is a goat cheese with ash. And actually, I think I'll have to, can I get this one open? Hard to open when I've got wet hands. Oh, there we go. This is really delicious. It's a goat cheese, and it's rolled in ash. I don't know if it's volcanic ash or what the ash is, but it's a lovely. And if you're not too familiar with goat cheese, they can be quite tangy. This one's really mild and very easy to eat, and it comes on its own little plate. But it's really, really, really delicious. So I thought we would serve it with the cheese. I guess I'm going to have to eat this later. I guess this will be my lunch. We've got the blue. Oh, this is red. Biggie Smalls, how's it going? There's the blue. Oh, it looks good. It looks so good. I want to take that off there. A couple of cheeses on there. Cheese, yes. Hey, the party's not over yet though. Whoa, Wes. We can't have date loaf and cheese without a glass of wine. Don't know if you're allowed alcohol on Haps, but hey, today's Foodie Friday. Yeah, now it's a party. And this is the Ass Kisser. This is a lovely, lovely Shiraz from Australia. And it has a little story with it. Kissing ass and buying friends. Shiraz. These grapes were sourced from the South Australian region, aged in French barrels for 12 months, creating a soft, earthy nose with black currant aromas and developing nicely. Ingratiate yourself with sweet varietal fruit and a lingering dark chocolate promise. A great drink on the special ass-kissing days, perfect for the boss. Thank you. Yes. This is a great wine. This is really great. Pure Australian. Yep, absolutely. It's Friday afternoon. Who cares? And there's not much left in the bottle, actually. There we go. Cheers, everybody. It's yum. Julie, it's really lovely. Yeah. Jabal, awesome. Yeah, we'll have a little glass of wine here. This is we're celebrating Haps and the first Foodie Friday. Pour you a glass, Shirley. There you go. Just having a bit of fun here. I've made a date loaf. We've got a couple of cheeses out, and I sort of figured it was time to pour a wine. Dee, thank you so much. Oh, I love the 2 wine glasses. Thank you so much. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to cut into the cheese a little bit. I don't know how this Foodie Friday is going to actually go. This is the first one, so we're probably going to end up doing a little bit of eating. Thanks, Julie. We're probably going to end up doing a little bit of eating, sampling, a little bit of shopping. Today's the first one, so we're just going to see exactly how it's going to go. So take the date loaf. Yeah, this is the feta with the ash. Divine. This loaf keeps really, really well. Really well. Oh, it's good. I love this combination. Thank you, Shirley. Oh, you guys are awesome. The dates. We had a date with a date. Oh, I'm just having a little bit of fun today. Tonight, I'm going to be on with Jim in Chicago, talking a little bit about travel. So I'll see you all there as well, hopefully, which is fun. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much, Shirley. Oh. Cab Sav? Okay. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that, Biggie Smalls. Now I need to try it with the blue cheese, and I'll tell you which is the favourite, but I think it's the feta. Can't wait. Oh, good, Jessica. Yeah. Definitely the feta. The feta's a lot sharper. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, Paula. No, I can't taste the ash. I think it's just there to make it look really pretty. Thanks, Paula. Yeah, but definitely the feta. Definitely the feta. But yeah, but this is good too. Oh. Fabulous. Okay. It's goat feta. Yeah, I know you can get cow feta as well, but it is goat feta. And it's Spanish, and it's really, really lovely. And I can't remember, I think they're both about the same price. Lovely. Good. Okay, I'm going to let you all go. Oh, probably have to go and have a sleep now. You need more wine. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. And I'll have to go and get another bottle of that because it's really, really good. And where I get it from is that fabulous food market that I go to sometimes. We walk around and have a look at everything, so we'll have to go. Oh, maybe next Friday. Let's go shopping. Go and buy another ass kisser. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Hey, I've been on the screen the whole way through, so that's something. I guess I've only been going for 10 minutes. Okay, thanks, everybody. Have a brilliant weekend. Foodie Friday, and I can't remember what Saturday is, but Saturday's something. Chilling out, maybe. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for the awards. Thanks for just being here with me, helping me make another date loaf, and sharing a little bit of fun in my kitchen. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Take care. Okay, bye for now. Bye.